Hi, Angela here with Dogwood Paper Arts. So, color makes me happy, and I've had some really happy moments inside of this journal as I have built it. This was a courtesy challenge by Caryl Free at Free Spirit Arts. And she sent me a pack of paper and goodies, and you can go back and look at that video of everything that was sent for me to build this journal. And I needed to use some of everything. Well, I did have a few things I did not use. I realized after I decided it was done. So, I can show you that. Let's see. I had a little bit of fabric left. I had this left. And this. I forgot to use my butterflies and moths in there. I had this left. I had some of this left, so I might put it in there maybe as a bookmark. I had these guys left. I totally forgot about them. I was going to make something that hangs in there, but I forgot. So, anyway, just had a few goodies left. I had some, fabrics left. But mostly all the lace I've used by making this tassel here. And I used the front cover fabric and the lace tablecloth or curtain fabric, and made this tassel in one of the videos. You can see here I've added this beautiful ephemera, the bling, and Caryl even sent this. So I put the word dream in it. And on the back, we've got some more of the bling. It is very large. She is a very fluffy journal. And we're just going to call her Happy because her full name's Color Makes Me Happy. And when she's tied, she weighs 2.3 pounds. By the way, but when she's tied, she's about 5 inches. When she falls open, she's about 11.5 inches. I think it was 11 inches. So she was a growing girl as long as I was feeding her paper. So we've got a couple dangles. Here's one here. This was a pattern that Caryl sent. Here's the other one. I could have made 3 or 4 of them, but I chose just to put 2 on. My tie I had to reinforce with some ribbon because this fabric here was fraying so bad. I wish I'd have thought of something a little different, because now it makes it too hard to tie. So there is that. So let's take a walk through her. We're not going to spend a lot of time. I won't be pulling a bunch of stuff out. This journal that was a challenge by Caryl at Free Spirit Arts is also a giveaway journal. So if this video doesn't take too long, this is going to be a giveaway video. So I'm going to start my timer for 30 minutes. We'll see how it goes. So I've added quite a bit of ribbon and just different elements here and there. Color Makes Me Happy means she's a colorful girl. And she loves color throughout. She has a lot of rub-ons in here. She has a lot of writing space. And if you can't write in her space, she has a card you can write on. So you'll see a lot of colorful cards throughout here. And most of these cards you can write on them. Little envelope here to put something into. Little element Caryl sent. Whoops. This is just a little cluster that I hung some little doves on. And a sack envelope. A piece of paper that I used color burst powder on and made some papers. A piece of yellow onion skin paper. And a little envelope. Oh, let's see. This one is this is an envelope that had a big window in it. And now it has some tags on a piece of map. Just a fabric flip to show some of the fabrics Caryl sent. And then this was a lace I had. And here we have just a little tuck spot or catch-all for if you put something in your page. Just some old paper with some of the paper she sent. There's a tag I had. Here's a button Caryl sent along with a little bit of ruffle. Just a little tuck spot. The word believe. Lots of bling. Couple little journaling cards. This was paper that I had used the color burst powders on. She has a couple of dangles. Oh, she has a break in her page. Let me give her a spot of glue. She is a very fluffy girl. Well, I'll come back and get that. I'm going to put this as a marker so I'll know I have to do something there. Another rub-on. And here you go, Caryl. I want you to know I have that R in there. She gave each one of us, I don't remember how many she sent out, but each person she sent a kit out to, she gave them something to kind of fuss over. Wonder what they would do with it. Well, here's mine. Mine was an R. So I put dream, believe, have fun. That's not fur, it's fun. And then I put art, A-R-T. So there you go, Caryl, I got it. I used it. And let's see, a couple more pages. Couple more tags here in a beautiful piece of paper Caryl sent. And here's paper from Caryl. Onion skin paper. Another color burst paper with a tag. Some more rub-ons. The other part of the sack pocket. And the word beautiful. And here's how I hung this little window box here. Little booklet. Music page, along with some tags. I used a lot of washi tape in here because Caryl sent me some of that. Just a little matchbook booklet. The Dreamers, a pocket, a booklet, and this booklet has a jar of flowers in it, and it says she sings her song. Beautiful little bees and little notepad, and just another little place to write on the back. Beautiful trim from Caryl. A vellum pocket with a journal card. When you smile, the whole world lights up. So we have a couple more tags here and here, and two teeny tiny tags right here. Here is a piece of paper that Caryl had sent. I backed it with one of my digitals. And then here I used some of the bling she sent. Use it here as well. And it says beauty. Here we have, I can't remember whose digitals these were, I'm sorry. But I went ahead and cut a cake out of the digital. Back here I put an old recipe for frosting. And here we have just a couple more tags with some of the fabric Caryl sent. Here's one of my digitals. Here's just a little booklet with a little tiny card in the little pocket. And some more rub-ons up here. Another little envelope pocket with some bling sent by Caryl. This is a sack pocket. It has some papers on it from Caryl. And some very colorful cards in it. And more rub-ons. Here's another rub-on. This is another color burst paper with a journaling card. Just a couple of pockets, and this was a set of pockets I've had for quite a long time. So I just went in and put them in. Some more bling and some more of that beautiful trim. Here we have a journaling card, a rose, and the word adore. And here's a little thing that Caryl had sent. I was going to put it on the tassel, but I decided to put it inside and keep it safe. And another journaling card on a painty page. Another rub-on. And some more tags in a pocket. Just a little bit of rub-on. This is from Caryl. It's a beautiful, beautiful pocket with some cute little tags. There we go. Isn't that wonderful? And this is a sack pocket. It has a big journaling card in it. Some more rub-on. An old paper. Another cluster. Used one of the pins she sent and a button. Here's an envelope that I made using her paper, and it is in here with a little bunny rabbit, and inside is a piece of paper to write on. Some more rub-ons. Here's another cake, Sweet Moments, with 3 little tags. A little ruffle, courtesy of Caryl sending the fabric, and then I just glued it into a ruffle, and it says grateful. Here's another pocket, and this trim was sent by Caryl. And here we are. Caryl had sent these, so I glued them onto the front of this one and the front of the journal. Added some more beautiful bright colors And here is a little area that you can clip something onto if you want to hang something from there. And a journaling card. This Caryl sent, and so I folded it in half. Well, I folded it at a fourth, and I'll show you the other paper in just a moment. Here's an envelope, and I left it as a tuck because I knew it was going to be tight getting things to stay glued right there. Another little pocket with 3 beautiful little tags. Another sack pocket. The most wasted of all days is the one without laughter. Another rub-on. Another pocket with 3 tags. And I have left them for the new owner to put their own ribbon in. And it says, "So grateful." Another painty page. And inside of this painty page is a little booklet. And this is a beautiful paper that Caryl sent with some tea-dyed paper, some old onion skin paper, and some more onion skin and more onion skin paper. Some more bling. Some big journaling cards. A dragonfly and a heart. Some more painty page. And another pocket that says beautiful, with a B, beautiful. And here we have another sack pocket. It has a pocket on this side, a pocket inside, and a belly band on this side. And here's the other one of these. This is 2 little tiny pockets. And then this is just a tuck spot with some pretty little cards in it. This is just an envelope, and this is the top of the envelope. I just put a piece of paper in there and you know, fancied it up. Put rub-ons on the pockets. And here's the other half of that paper. I told you that I had a fourth of a paper here. I must have flowers always and always. Here's the other piece of it. And this is that fourth of an inch, the fourth of a page piece. And this is a page out of a magazine, Where Women Create, I believe. Added some notes. And just a little note here. And another pocket with the journaling card and the end. And normally at the end, I will put a little sticker with my name that says handmade by Angela Thoma, Dogwood Paper Arts. So I will do that. But I have to find my little tag. I don't know where it is right this second. I have to think. It should have been right there in that drawer. I could put one of my cards in there. Nah, that's too big. I need one of my stickers. So I will do that. Well, they're not in the drawer where they should be. So, to give this journal away, let's see. This is a giveaway. So let's talk about how we're going to do the drawing. The drawing, you need to tell me how you came to be a junk journaler, a journal maker. And was that what you first started out doing? Like me, I started journaling when I was very, very young. I've kept journals almost my whole life. I don't keep them so much anymore. I think more about burning my old ones more than I journal. Have always written a lot of poetry. I've always loved to make things like crazy. I'm a maker. I have to make. And it's what makes me me. And I realized maybe just recently that it might be the very gift that I am supposed to do the rest of my life with. But when I started YouTubing, becoming a video maker, I started out doing mini albums, but I quickly got into the junk journals and I haven't looked back since. They are a big part of me. I've wanted to make journals my whole life. I've always picked up books on bookmaking, and I've always, I always stop and look at books to see if, how they're made, and, especially at craft shows and stuff like that. So it's always been a big deal with me, and anyway, I love it. I absolutely love it. But I was a rosary maker for quite a while under the business name of Angelina's Trinkets. Sold a lot of jewelry, or not jewelry, a lot of rosaries and, prayer beads, stuff like that. I am an avid collector of beads. I absolutely love them. I'm an avid collector of buttons. I have jars and jars and jars and boxes of them. And I love to look through them. They're just, when I need to relax, just give me a button box. Oh, sorry. So tell me a little bit about yourself and how you came into making journals. And tell me what your favorite crafty thing to make is. Is it journals? Is it mandalas like Tammy? She's an amazing mandala maker. And I'm probably saying that wrong, and I apologize. Or, so many of the other. Every journaler seems to have something spectacular that they really excel in, and I might excel in Fluffy, because she is a fluffy girl. But anyway, thank you, Caryl, for this magnificent challenge, and maybe you'll win it. You could do a lot of writing in here, girl. Okay, so this is the giveaway. I'll leave it up for 5 days, the posting, for people to come to it and put in. Remember, you need to like and subscribe. You need to be a subscriber to my channel. You need to tell me how you got into journal making and what your favorite crafty thing is. It doesn't have to be journals. It can be something else. It could be doll making. And I will mail outside of the United States. I'm a little leery to mail to South Africa, but only because I've mailed there before and it was never received. And I was heartbroken because it was a beautiful package. A lot of my heart was in it. So anyway, but I will mail outside of the US. And anyway, I think that's about it. So just a couple things. Tell me how you came into journal making. Tell me what your favorite craft is. Subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Share my video if you like. And anyway, send more subscribers my way. I need more, because I want to do this forever. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you, Caryl, for sending the package my way and for letting me play with your fabrics and the things you sent, and I had a blast. This was a lot of fun. And I'm going to go back and fix that one little page that has an owie, and this baby's going to be ready to go. So in 5 days, I'll do the drawing, and we'll see you there. Bye. Thank you, everybody.